Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Tyler here, or AliensRock50, and welcome back to another Bloons TD Battles episode. We're doing card battles again on the Steam version because it finally came out. For all those who are waiting for card battles to come out on Steam, well, now you can go and play it. And it's been out for over a day, so I assume most of you already have. But for those who don't know and we're waiting for it to come out and can only play on Steam, well, now is about the time. Racetrack? Whatever. Also, hold on. Before we get to anything, Racetrack. This map is not called Racetrack, guys. It is also not called, what, Jungle? Is what they called it in the YouTubers tournament. It is not called Racetrack. It is not called Jungle. It is called Rally, and I will fight to my death to defend that name. Rally. That's how it was in the original Bloons TD Battles. Why would they have to change it, damn it? And it kind of stinks, but oh well. So anyways, I'm going to be playing this and trying to give you guys some tips and tricks along the way. Hope you all can kind of become better players and all that. Because I enjoy the card battles actually quite a bit. Like, I play it off camera still a decent amount. And making these videos is nothing short of just a lot of fun. And I've been kind of looking around like forums, the Ninja Kiwi forums, Steam forums, YouTube comment sections of videos and that kind of stuff. I've seen like a decent amount of complaints per se against like battles or this new battles update. Overall, like the consensus was positive. It's like, oh yeah, it's a pretty fun update. But there were definitely some negatives as people expressed. Like besides the whole copying Clash Royale or whatever, Hosh Posh, that's like old news or whatever. Like a lot of people are kind of complaining about how it's all luck based and how they think like they get screwed over by just pure luck. And that's kind of what I want to make this video about. What you can do is kind of, play in a certain way that will minimize your bad luck. And you can use that to win more games, basically. It's not entirely luck based. It really is all about how you play. And also I've seen a lot of people complain about not getting much income or not being able to just make that much money in general to defend or rush or anything like that. And this is also going to be like helping you guys just earn a lot more money because the early game is just so important. Without doubt, the most important part of like any battles game ever. And actually, I think I'm going to save up for Bio Boomer. I normally don't do this, but I'm just going to save up. Also, I'm going to have to boost here. I don't think I need any help. Yeah, just the boost is enough. I'll leak a few, whatever. It happens. There we go. Let's just drop them. I wanted the plus 100. I wanted that out of the way. We don't want, like, any of these, though. So, yeah, a lot of people are saying, like, oh, man, I just kind of keep getting screwed over by luck. I just keep getting late game tower after late game tower. And, yes, there is this thing where sometimes if you trash a tower, you get the exact same thing back. And it's like, well, that was useless. And, yes, I mean, that does happen every now and then. But, I mean, if you kind of play your cards right... cards, get it? I'm not funny. But, if you kind of, make the strategy right, you can still have that not be too terrible of a loss for you. So, like, the most important thing, without a doubt, is just in early game to make sure you can get some decent towers. And you say, oh, Tyler, what if I'm not lucky enough to get a decent tower early game? Then what you gotta do is mulligan your cards. Throw them away into the trash bin that kind of pops up in the middle of the screen right around here. It costs $50 to trash a card, but it is so worth it because the cards you will get in return are far more useful, or will be so much more helpful than whatever you had originally. Also, I'm just going to drop a triple dart so I don't get cough my pants down. Probably a bad spot, actually. I don't like that spot I placed it in. And the idea is you shouldn't be afraid to mulligan, like, lots and lots of times. I mean, like, even mulliganing, like, spending $1,000 on mulliganing early game is not that big a deal, because if I didn't mulligan any towers right now, or any cards, I would have, like, what, like 450 income, and now I'm sitting at almost 800. It's insane, like, how big a difference it can make. Now I'm just getting this Juggernaut here, too, and overall my D is somewhat solid. It's not the best. I might boost. I think I'll be fine. I want to find, something a little bit more useful. I'll see if he rushes me. I kind of doubt he will, but you never know. I'm just trying to chill right now. I actually half want to place Bio Boomer's defense, but I know I shouldn't. He's dropped me with these lead balloons, though. Like, that's a little annoying. They're dwindling on my lives. It's spooky, guys. But you have to take that sometimes. You have to realize, oh man, I'm going to lose lives and it's going to suck. But at least I'm not dying. I think that's the important part, at least. And I got most of this crap up. I'm going to go for Bio Boomer again. And we're going to break 1,000 income on round 13. There we go. 1039 income round 13. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So a lot of people are saying like, oh, you can't get income. Well, I just kind of proved you wrong, give or take. Yeah, sure, it's a long map. But I mean, even if this was a shorter map, I maybe wouldn't have this much income, but I would have like a comfortable amount to like rush and defend and all that. It's all on the balance. It's all in the balance. It's all in the mulliganing of the cards. But sometimes people are like, oh man, I just get screwed over so hard because I can't find this exact one card I need. Like, Juggernaut's my only camel lead popping power, and I just can't find it. And the trick is, you just, you gotta be careful with like some cards. Sometimes you have high importance cards in your deck, like the Juggernaut, or maybe Bloon Jitsu, or just many other things. So like rush cards like Rigor Rainbows, and you're like, oh, I would have killed that guy, but I couldn't find the Rigor Rainbows. Then the idea is, if that card comes up early on, you don't trash it. You want to save it so you can get like a well-timed rush round 11 or 12 or anytime similar, and you hold on to those, and then they'll actually be useful then. And I know it might be sitting around for a while, which kind of sucks, but it really is not that big a deal if a card's just sitting around. If it only takes up one spot, you can mulligan away like the Temple you get, or the BFB. Those won't be useful for a long time. You can mulligan those away safely. But for high importance cards, you should definitely keep those in so you don't get screwed over. Like, I always want to have a Juggernaut on me if I haven't placed one yet, just so I can whip it out if he like throws some leads at me, or just something scary in general. I gotta be prepared, because if I'm caught with my pants down, it's not a pleasant sight. Not even to the ladies. But besides that point, kind of want to kill him sometime soon. I might drop him with BFBs. I forget my deck though. I don't remember if I have any cheaper BFB send cards. I know like I have a lot of like late game stuff in here, but I don't remember what's actually cheap. So give me a moment. I'm just gonna kind of keep cycling. Right now the cheapest thing I got is this one BFB thing. It's like 22,000. Don't get me wrong, I could probably afford it. I lose 1,000 income, so it's probably more all in. Oh, whoops, I sent Camo Rigor Rainbows. I did not mean to do that. I guess that's another problem people have. They try to trash a card, and it gets sent. And actually, that was the first time that ever happened to me. So I guess I understand that problem now. I get you. I get you. It makes sense. It definitely makes sense. And we're just going to kind of keep going with income until we can find something a bit more useful. I'll drop them some zebras too. Like, zebras are like half income, half harassing. And my thing's just all full right now. I gotta find a way to kill this Jason guy though. I don't think I have a single ZLMG send either. This is literally just all late game threats. It's fine though. We can afford a giant ass BFB rush, and there's no way he's gonna be able to defend that. Maybe he'll have ground zero. There's like a chance, but I kinda doubt it. Who knows? Oh, I got Moabs. Should I drop him with Moabs? Times 6? Lose no income? That was the worst that could happen. I got money, and I'm not even losing income. Like, income's a bit more important than my just money amounts right now, at least. So I'm just gonna let that fly. Oh, they're grouped too. Oh man. Oh, that's nice. This has possibility. We'll see if Jason has caught his pants down here. He's having a boost, and it looks like he's actually defeating that whiff boosting. What happens if I bring him back once his boost ends, I assume, and they'll get him this time. Just gotta wait for all this freaking red balloons to go through. Goddamn. Goddamn. See if we're gonna do this. So I gave a decent amount of tips. I'll be able to explain more like once we get the shorter maps. But if you keep continually have the problems like, oh man, I just can't get any income, then don't be afraid to play on longer maps. It's very possible to get income there. And he boosted a second time. Also, he has a BFB card. See that wizard? That means he runs single BFBs. It's like good to know, you know? I'm gonna keep getting Juggernauts, by the way, because those are actually like really good at defending stuffs. I'm actually gonna drop them this thing now. I just have so much income, and even if I lose 1,000, I'll still have 1,400 left over. So I don't think that'll be terrible. He's got what, a 3-0 farm? Like, what could he possibly do to defend it? ground zero. That's about it. Oh, he's got 2 3-0 farms now. That greedy fuck. He is greedy, let me tell you. We're going to keep saving up, though. This Juggernaut's army is just destroying, though. I guess there's no Moabs coming my way, but even if there were, I would not be sweating. I could place another Bloonjitsu, like, that'd be useful. Hell, even ground zero is a panic button. Fun fact, though, they nerfed the ground zero from 15,000, or from 10,000, blah, to 15,000 since beta. And on my beta testing device, my iPhone, my ground zero still costs, however much. It still costs 10,000, and I can, like, play in matches with other people for the low cost of $10,000 ground zeros. It's OP, man. It's OP. He says sorry? What are you sorrying about? Okay, oh, he can boost and fan club? Dude, that doesn't beat 10 VFBs, though. It beats, like, 5, maybe. But I don't think he can beat 10 with this, unless he has ground zero to top it off. If he has ground zero to top it off, yeah, I guess you can say you're sorry. But if that's not the case, I'd be very careful if I were you. Very careful indeed. Oh, Sabotage Supply Lines. That thing's pretty good. Oh, shoot. It's actually clawed through most of the BFBs by now. Oh, man. There's actually one getting really far. That's selling, and he's got another fan club. Oh, man. I think he's actually going to defend that. Props, man. Although there's actually Bloons still going through the exit. I can't tell. There's a lot up there, and he died. Oh, man. I thought he was going to defend that. Whew, that was close. What's up with that sorry? he's just like, well, nope, that sucked, and bailed. I wanted to tell him sorry. It would have been a little cruel, but hey, that's what we do here, right? Yo, good game, man. Let's do a shorter map so I can show you guys tips and tricks about getting eco on shorter maps. Good way to kill people, too. Oh, yes, speaking of short maps, my favorite short map. Grumble, grumble, grumble. No late game. I just did late game. It's about as late as it gets. Water hazard's good. Then I could bring my water map. It's no, why would you skip that? You just pressed the mark. Now you got cards, which is actually better for me. But you see what you got yourself into? It's like, I want a late game, and now you got cards. Ha ha ha. I actually couldn't find that emoji. I was looking for the grinning one, and it's usually down here, but that's where the poking one is. Anyways, I'm going to start chucking some stuff. I need to find me an early game tower. And usually one turns up eventually. It's just going to take a while. Nothing yet. I could go for Dart Monkey, Wizard. Alright, there's triple darts, I see. I'm going to chuck Laser Cannon right about now. And I'll get this triple darts. Unfortunately, I'm leaking a little, but, you know, that happens. It's not a big deal. Triple darts is pretty good. I got my own darts. Why did these just sell as Spike Factory? Did you just want, like, the couple spikes it had? Be like, yep, that's good. You did your job. You can go home now. I don't know, man. But he definitely wasted his Dart Monkey, if nothing else. That should have become red balloons. Be a lot more useful than what he has right now. Anyways, I'm going to boost some pinks at him. Definitely want to boost pinks early game, like regardless what the opponent has. They'll probably end up using a boost on it, which is still good in your favor. Still definitely good. And I want to keep searching for more income stuff. There we go, pink balloons. Pink balloons actually do count as income. They give you plus 25. That's not terrible, and it is better than just flat out finding nothing. So I mean, you got to work with what you have. Like I got a wizard. Wizards aren't too awful either. I would have liked it for income on round 7, but it's probably a lot more useful for defending right now. I'm going to keep mulligan stuff away. Like, sometimes you have to be like this and just kind of keep mulliganing, but it's really not going to hurt you that much in the long run. Sure, my income's a bit lower than normal, but I can still, like, catch up in a way. Like, I'm getting to 350 by now. See some blue balloons coming over the horizon. There we go. Those will be nice to send in, like, 6 seconds. But you'll see me get to, like, 500, 600 income and still be pretty comfortable as far as defenses go, too. You can sell that, get some pinks in a while. Oh, he's dropping me some black balloons. I'll boost those in a sec. Alright, right about now. You want to, like, time it so the boost runs out once his runs out. He's, like, trying to layer him with pinks, but that really just did nothing overall. Good job, man. Good job. Very important point. I had to repeat myself. That's how important it is. Don't be afraid to use your boosts super liberally, especially early on. It's like, you could spend a lot of money on defending early on, or what you could do is just do a tower boost instead. Also, I should put my Dart Monkey on strong, so these wouldn't be chasing balloons. I leak some unnecessary lives. Whoopsie daisies. It happens. But yeah, don't be afraid to either leak balloons or just use a tower boost in order to get way more income early on. Use the second tower boost. That was a mistake. I think he knows it too. But yeah, that was definitely a mistake. And as you can see here, I got my Juggernaut saved up. It's been saved here since like very beginning of the game. He could drop me with like leads at almost any point. Well, I guess I've apprenticed for that now. But you could drop me with like camo leads and then I'd be ready. Or you could drop me with a Rainbow Rush and I'd be ready with that thing and a boost. Speaking of which, I should just save up. What, it comes around 12? Nah, screwed. I'll go up to 623 income. And just by the look of that, we're not too terrible as far as income goes. I'm going to put this on strong, actually, so don't really screw up much. And I'm going to keep an eye for him rushing me. I should have rushed him a little bit, but oh well. He's sending me camo pinks. That's probably not going to do much against 2 dart monkeys. Probably not. They could start chasing, and then things would be bad, but we'll see. If he drops anything, I'm going to send him, or send this. It doesn't look like it. I'm going to send him some of these then. I'm going to send him my white balloon rush that I wanted to do last game, but didn't work out. Wanted this for sure. Because, watch carefully, he's defending it decently now, but then the balloons are going to start getting really far, and he might just leak a lot here. Oh, wow. But yep, that was a lot. That was a lot. He's like, oh yeah, I got this. I'm defending it. But no one expects how powerful, how insanely powerful the white balloons are. There's 75 of them, and they also give you like over 100 income, which is why I really like using them too. But they're just insanely powerful, and they catch opponents off guard. I like to do it when they first come out around 10, so they have to boost that, and then I can just school them around 12 with Regal Rainbows coming right back. Wasn't able to get the combo yet, mainly because I was focusing on income. But because I had income, I had the flexibility of like either defending or being able to send a rush, and I could probably still defend any rush he sent at me. Like I would just do some crazy selling shit, get like a Juggernaut or, you know, something else. I don't know. Probably be able to defend it. Don't forget Orlando. Tears, man. Tears. A lot of shit happened in Orlando, actually, but I'm fairly sure you all know about it, so I don't really want to talk about it. Why would you skip Yellow Dick Road? Yellow Dick Road is the best map. Alright. We're gonna do Indoor Fools. I have no idea what I'm doing here, and this is probably where all income goes out the window, but that's exactly the same for normal assault mode, so we're just gonna kind of play this by ear. I want a boat. I want nothing more than a boat right about now. Please give me a boat, otherwise I'm gonna have to settle for a shitty wizard, and no one liked wizards. Taxpayer is not awful. I'll settle for it. I'll have to do like weird positioning. I guess here's not too bad. I'll just forget about the bottom path. He defended a little bit better than me, but it's how it goes. How it goes. I'm gonna get a wizard down below though too. Just like these two as a team will do kind of decent. And there we go. I got my blues and pinks. This deck does not include any red balloons around 2 cents. Everything first gets sent out at round 3. So here we start on the blue balloons. And what I like to do, I'm actually not going to do it yet, but what I'd like to do is save up enough money so what I can do is send the blue balloons, and by the time they're finished sending, I got pink balloons coming right out, so I can boost the pink balloons and just completely screw up his defense. Although this time, I'm feeling he'll be fine. He's got 2 taxpayers, and plus my timing was actually off anyways. I thought about waiting I could get it, but sadly it didn't happen. Oh wells. We're still defending though. I'm going to drop, I don't think maybe I'll hold on to Regal Rainbows. Regal Rainbows are probably going to be a game finisher, so this is an important card you want to hold on to. On pool, sometimes all you can do is literally just save up money and send a Regal Rainbow Rush. It's like all you can do. I don't know if I want to save the boat yet. Probably not. I already have enough solid D early on, so I'm just going to do that. He's boosting right about now. Oh, and he's sending greens at me. I'm going to boost these. I definitely need to boost. Like, this is actually a lot of greens. Holy crap, how many greens is this man? You alright? Chill out. Chill out, bruh. Chill. That's like more than the tax shooter greens. What did he send? Did he send the 2400 bio boomer greens? That's insane, dude. You're a madman. Absolute madman. Oh, you know what I could do? I could probably get him with the whites here. I'm going to just plop down a dart monkey. Like, I'm actually going to start defending right about now, okay? Like, I got to stop sending out too much income, because pools games don't go late. If I send out income now, it'll just be wasted. I'm going to boost. Those Rigor Whites were a bit scarier than I expected. And we got these sitting here. Speaking of whites, Whitey's gonna get you, man. Whitey's gonna get you. Don't forget Orlando. Don't forget the Whitey. It's gonna happen. 400 income isn't too terrible either. Like, I mean, you think of like Candyson and his strategy on pools. What, he got like 450 income tops? I don't remember the exact numbers, but it wasn't too pretty. So I'm perfectly fine with what I have now. My only issue is that my lead popping power is near the back. So if he sends lead balloons, I won't be too happy. I think I'm just going to drop this. I'm actually going to boost second half. So, like, even if he boosts, he's going to die. Like, that's the idea. There we go. Like, even with the wizard, like, you're just not defending that on this map. It's just such a power card. Good game. Good game. Let's go for another assault match. Probably last one. And I hope you guys have at least learned a thing or two about income and how it's not entirely luck-based. Like, see, I can kind of consistently get the Juggernaut. Actually, no, I've had Juggernaut in, like, every game by round 9. I just haven't had to place it because people weren't sending out stuff. Also, you don't want to preemptively place towers unless you know your micro is bad. That's a fact. Because, like, you can coax people into wasting money on sending balloons. They'd be like, ha, I defeated it. You suck. And then maybe kill them if they sold stuff and went all in. I mean, there's just, like, so many mind games you can play. Just like poker. Oh, it's the same guy. Damn. Just as I was forgetting Orlando, man. Came back. Snowy Castle. Ooh. Ooh. This is a deceptively hard map, by the way. Like, you definitely need boat if you want to defend well. I got boat, tack, and dart for starting, so I got, like, a little bit of flexibility. But I wasn't able to get any of my balloon sends yet. Here's one of them. I'll start dropping these. I don't want this. Maybe I don't want the dart monkey, at least now. I'm not sure. I don't want balloon trap too early either. It's not that important here. Juggernaut is probably actually worth saving. Triple darts is not. I'm going to start sending these out. Group blue's coming his way eventually too. And we'll eventually run out of early game, but I mean, that happens. It definitely happens. You can get these. Probably don't want those. Oh, I don't even money the trash. Wow. What a trash scenario. It's terrible. Here we go, though. Layering friggin' blues with greens. That just doesn't happen. That's not how this game works. Oh, I can drop them with pinks. I might actually boost these pinks coming at them if I can get the money for it. Because, I mean, even a boat won't do that well against boosted pinks. It'll do actually well against normal pinks. Oh, and he boosted. I'm going to boost right back, bruh. It ain't over yet. Hashtag never forget that I can boost too. I want this tax sprayer. Holy crap, do I want this tax sprayer right now. Please give me this tax sprayer. Oh, boy. I was just sitting a bit money short. And that's going to hurt. I'm not dead. Boy, is that going to hurt. Alright, let's drop him like blacks. I don't think he can defend blacks. I'm actually certain he cannot defend blacks with this current lot. Yeah, he had to get more towers. That's fine. See, I got my Juggernaut sitting here. Very important, guys. Very important. Here's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to sell that. And I'm going to layer some blacks and yellows. I'm not going to boost. I'm just going to kind of layer them. And those give them, like, more problems than blacks or yellows alone. It's just, like, a lot of balloons. Actually, no. I'll boost the yellows. Here we go. Just boost them. Maybe he, like, will react too fast and just let a bunch go through. Maybe not. He did a decent job defending it. A decent job indeed. Okay, I got the white balloons coming up too, but I think it's more important to have the Juggernaut on me. Yeah, I got 450. That's not too terrible. A Juggernaut's definitely important to have. I like to place it right about here. Maybe not the best since I have no towers in the back. And oh my god, he afforded a fire mage already. Where's he getting this money from? Jeez, dude. He's boosted, what, twice now? Maybe I can just get him with white balloons. I'm not going to boost these, but he's definitely going to have to boost if he wants to defend him. He's going to be like all defending him first, but then he's just slowly but surely getting overwhelmed. He could die here too, if he screws that up. Look at those lives dropping. I don't know if his apprentice can actually reach down there. 4 lives. 2 lives, 1 life. You pulled a friggin' Chris. What a god. He defended. How does he do this so well? Oh, man. I'm not going to win this, am I? No. No! What a god! What a god. I cannot believe it. I should have just rushed him first. He has basically channeled the energy of Super John Bombo. What a game to end it on, guys. I'm actually calling it an episode here. Wow. He, like, bribed the balloon. It's like one more balloon was going to go through, but then he's like, no. That's okay, man. That's okay. I'm surprised he had enough money for actually camo rainbows. It was a bit surprising. I was thinking, like, oh, I'll just come back with Riga rainbows and screw them, but damn. What a game. What a game. And I think I'm just going to end it here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This was Card Battles. Another DSN episode. Got a very special episode coming up soon for those who like hashtag epic late game. And even for those who don't, it might be enjoyable. Just saying. And I'm just going to call it here. So, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.